You started this in middle school, and now you're in college. Like, that's hard to come by. I see this little bit of girl coming up to me, and she's like, "Hi, I'm looking for like a model or something, and I wonder if you could help me out." And I'm thinking like, "Oh God, not one of these again."
I at first was sort of skeptical, like, "Oh, what is this? You know, I don't really know anyone who has a YouTube channel. I don't really know, like, isn't that kind of easy putting up videos and stuff?" And honestly, seeing you work, it's not easy at all. You spend a lot of time editing and stuff, and it's really impressive, and I'm impressed.
I guess it was just kind of cool. I never met anyone that did YouTube channels by themselves, I guess.
First of all, I thought that it was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool that you do YouTube videos, because I love watching YouTube videos, and so I had never met anyone else in like real life who did that. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. You're like famous.
Anything, I was impressed with your spectrum, really. I mean, you turned me to Jack Sparrow, into Joker, into the Grinch one time, and what else did you turn me into? Darth Maul. That's right. I totally. Oh man, yeah. Oh man, every time. Like, I was always scared, but you did it.
I'll brag. This happened at Worldcon. Everyone was like, "Who did your makeup?" And I was like, "Oh, I have this awesome makeup artist friend who totally helped me out and like bailed me out. It was great." And so now, like, I use you for bragging. So, I really love the fact that you have a YouTube channel and you do something you enjoy, which is makeup and videos, and I love that you're willing to let me get involved with it.
That's hard, because like as a person, like that's such an in-depth question.
Ruth is definitely a giving soul. She gives more than anyone else I've ever met. She's sweet all the way from the inside, and it reflects exactly what you see on the outside too.
You are a really sweet and caring person. You're spunky and energetic. You have really diverse interests, and you're not afraid to show who you are to other people. Like, you're always very honest, like, this is what I like, and that's really cool.
I think you're a wonderful person. I think you're very quirky, and I like the fact that you are, because I'm also a quirky person, and so I'm drawn to people who are very different, and I love that. As a YouTuber, I think what you're doing, a lot of other people also do, but I like the way you do it. Like, I really like your style and what you choose in your makeup.
Dedication, you're very dedicated. I mean, if you weren't in school, you'd probably be doing something like this full time.
As a YouTuber, one of the things that I really love about your YouTube channel, especially your tutorials, is like, you have this idea that you want to make videos to inspire people and help them do really cool stuff. with what they have without having to be like super professional makeup artists, but just, you know, start trying something new.
It's kind of surprising because at first when you first meet her, you know, she's kind of like goofy, maybe quiet, something like that, but then you get to know her and you realize that like you never want anything bad to happen to her, which is just absolutely sweet. And it's funny because you'll never understand it. She's like, she doesn't see it. She's too humble. And that's what makes her so good.
I love all the energy that you have in your videos and how you always are kind of thinking about what your viewers want to see and taking that into consideration when you make videos.
You sort of have carved yourself a little niche in the YouTube community, which is like really special and unique face paint, which I think is so cool. And then you have like your vlog and like super cool stuff that you have going on. And I mean, I love the fact that you're diverse, but you also know what you're doing. Like, you're a great makeup artist, and I mean, I can't even count the amount of times that I've come to you and been like, I need help. I don't know how to do eyeshadow. Wah! And you just like, you're totally cool with helping me out with it. So, I mean, I think you're wonderful.
I have to say, I have so many favorites.
I think one of my favorites is probably when you turned Alex into Corpse's bride.
I really like the Who Loses Their Shit First. As disgusting and morbidly horrible as it is, it's really freaking funny, and I have a great time doing them, and I wish I had time to do more, because they're really fun. I think they're fun, and I think they're funny to watch them later and be like, oh, I remember that, oh.
I really love our roommate tag that we did because it was just us, and unfortunately some of the footage from that was lost, but like it was so fun to film with you. I guess my favorite videos are the ones where we're all like doing challenges together, because just so many things happen that become inside jokes.
Makeup, like it, I remember those days. That's what's nice, because it's a transformation of like the ordinary, the mundane, to something extraordinary and extravagant. It's good. It's necessary to do sometimes, to change things up. And that's definitely what you showed me. Like, to be physically something different. Maybe just for a little while. In the future, what's gonna happen to this channel?
I think so. I think when you're older, you can get a lot more creative.
I totally do. Like, I think it already has evolved a little bit because, like, at the beginning it was mainly you were doing fun videos with your friends and skits and things, and then it became like a makeup channel where you were kind of exploring what you wanted to do. I think your channel can go anywhere you want it to go. I think you can keep doing makeup tutorials because you're awesome at it.
I actually kind of like it the way it is now, where it's a little bit smaller. Although I know that you would probably like it to take off. I think that would be cool too. I mean, it'd be really cool if it did take off, and I mean, I can see this evolving a bit. I think where you're at is a really good place. Just, you have your little makeup niche, and that's what you do, and that's where you get your views, which is awesome. I'm not a very creative person, so I honestly can't predict where it's going, but I'm really excited to see where it goes.
You're gonna keep on doing it, in my opinion. I mean, you could quit. I don't care, you know, if you want. But, you're just gonna get better. That's it. As simple as that.
She does amazing makeup tutorials, and she also does really freaking funny videos, like the Who Loses Their Shit First and the Miyazaki challenges, and like, they're hilarious. Come on, if you don't laugh at those, then you are a cold-hearted human being. For serious.
If you love anything, I don't know, like artsy or that involves a lot of creativity and stuff, I would definitely recommend your channel just because you're always very whatever you make is always very talented. Like I said, Corpse of the Bride is one of my favorite makeup tutorials that you did on Alex. She looked so cool. Also, you do a lot of anime things on there as well, which anyone who loves that will love your channel too, so.
You're gonna see a progression of someone growing up.
It's just a funny channel, and people, like, she's filming and we're having fun together and we're doing stuff as friends together, and it's sort of like a sneak peek into her life and into all of our lives, and I just think it's really personable.
You should totally subscribe if you haven't already. Ruth's channel is just like a hidden treasure on YouTube because, you know, you can go anywhere on YouTube to find tutorials, but she really is great at showing you what you need to do, and she thinks it through, like, very logically. Like, she does all the work for you. It's so great.
She's learned a lot about herself, or about what the world's like. It's seeing someone just being themselves. It's fun. It's nice. It's humble. It's good.
And so subscribe, because it's a great channel and Ruth is a great person. And just like, sort of like if you read an author's book, you kind of get a sense for who they are. Watch her channel and you'll get a sense of who she is, because she's an amazing person. And I think everybody should know her because she's boss. And I love her.
She totally deserves this. Every last bit. She deserves a lot more. Yeah. Without a doubt. That was just the beginning, man. Alright?
All I really have to say is thank you. I started this channel in 2009 when I was in middle school, and I created the username CoolNoodles24, and I've stuck with it. I've never changed it, and I continue making videos. If I had a time machine to go back to the year of 2009 in September and tell the younger Ruth, just to tell her that your channel is going to reach over 1,000 subscribers, that I wouldn't believe it, because I just wouldn't. I couldn't, because I was just doing it for fun, and I never in a million years would ever think this channel, my channel, will reach over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what to say besides thank you guys. Just thank you for watching my videos and leaving your comments and sharing it and just being with me and supporting me and just following me and just, yeah, I don't know what else to say but thank you. This means the world to me. I just thank you. And as for my friends who I interviewed, as I was editing and rewatching these videos, I was crying. I just thank you. I wish I could add more of your footage, but the video will be forever, so yeah. Thank you guys so much, and please continue watching my videos, and as you can tell, I am getting videos ready for October, so yeah, just thank you. And my friends have one more thing to say to you guys, so I will see you guys very soon, and just thank you.
Subscribe. It's cool.
Just subscribe, okay? Like, you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? Just do it.
Yeah, subscribe to that channel. What are you guys doing?
Subscribe! You know you want to do it. Subscribe!